welcome back to this episode of Canary's Blessing, coming to you from the world of the Legends of Astoria. So far, our training montage of... No, I guess it wasn't a montage. Our training fight with Raukorth worked out pretty well. Skamos was able to, even though he's not here, was able to get... what's his name again?
Wardell.
Wait, what?
Wardell.
Yeah, Wardell. Into his domain, so he's kind of trapped away, so we don't have to worry about that guy again. But then, through peering into his mind via Dreamwalk from Theron, we were able to tell that Raukorth himself was having difficulties with his long-lost buddy, his friend. Came back and tried to convince him to fight with us, and Raukorth didn't want to, and then Longel had to give up his name to save us. And since Raukorth had cut his fate, he had decided that, you know what, I'm just not going to tell my friends about how I feel. Rusty has been having an aneurysm at the table because of how sad this has been and how much he just looks like he's struggling to say something but hasn't had the chance to. And yeah, that's about it. That's about where we're at. We're trying to convince him that it's okay. People make sacrifices, and that's where we are. Lavinia steps into the frame.
As the last thing, Amara, you seeing yourself in Raukorth. What are you guys doing?
We felt what Imara went into, right?
Not the last thing.
No, him.
Oh, the feeling, yes.
Like the feeling of him just space, like shell shocked.
Yes.
All right, I've feeling that in the head to him while still open arms to Raukorth. Imara, snap out of it. You're not alone.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I'll be all right.
Tark's going to walk up to Raukorth.
Okay.
Which way is he facing?
Your way.
My way?
Your way.
Good. He's going to see me coming.
He's still got his animals. I'm about to get obliterated.
I'm going to get right up in his face. Not in a very polite way either.
Okay.
I'm gonna look dead in the face. You're being an idiot.
You're being a what?
You're being an idiot.
I'm sorry you see it that way.
I'm not gonna hit you with the people do things. Any of that. I get it. It's whatever. I've learned you can't do everything by yourself. Right now, it's exactly what you're doing. It never ends well. So it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but I'm gonna find a way to spackle that broken pillar.
Your concern is appreciated. Thank you.
I'm seeing this as we're done. So I'm gonna go walk away and start contemplating everything I'd been thinking about before. Just trying to figure out how to not only save one fate, but save another one.
Okay. As the Tark taking your leave, you guys can see Lavinia. It's like he just said. It doesn't have to be today. But I'd like you to talk about it. And Mela can help us understand. We can't help you if you're closed off. You guys can see as she does move in as hugging Raukorth. I don't blame you for anything. And if it's something that you need to hear, I forgive you. Even though you have nothing to be forgiven for. As separating from him, you can see as she makes her way back to Farron. Turning to Raukorth just before dissipating. I'll bother you about it tomorrow, okay?
Yes.
you can feel as she sits back in your subconscious. Those of you guys in the Dreamwalk can see that Ralcorth as soon as Lavinia does leave. He's going back and staring at that spot that you guys had seen before.
In the mind link to Farron, I'm just gonna say, now that the Fates know that their friend is having a hard time, maybe we leave it to them. I'm learning this. Fuck. Beam me up, Farron.
I will, before we leave the brain space, I'm just gonna grab Ralcorth's sand and like give it a squeeze and then pull me and Bray out.
You do notice that right before you pull us out, Bray was reaching to give his butt a squeeze, but he decided not to.
Jesus.
As perceptions change, you guys can tell those two are back. What are you doing?
Does he still have his hand on my shoulder?
No.
Or, okay. Seeing
then-
that he's not going to come to me, I'm going to go to him for the hug. I'm going to hug him. Be like, and as I'm patting him on the back, you're not alone. And you don't have to be. As I will release and step back.
I'm just gonna float down over to him.
Okay.
Give him a hug and say, if you ever want to talk to somebody, I'm always here. And then I'm just gonna go the same direction the Tark went.
Okay. Did you leave?
No, I just like stepped. I'm still like within his arm, you know. I'm just stepped
Yeah,
back.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't
Yeah.
go when I was making. As Atark and Drusilla seem to be leaving this small battlefield. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, we gotta give some kind of show, right? I mean, this is in the mind link. All these people came out here for a show, and we really only were fighting for like 6 seconds.
I don't know what they expected, but we didn't promise them anything.
You can hear the traveler. I think they got exactly what they needed.
Nice. Well, I think my job here is done. Bray will fly up into the stands to Zushna.
Are we not playing capture the flag anymore?
Ralcorth said it was a draw.
Does he still have the thing behind his hand?
He is clutching it for what seems like dear life. From what you guys had just experienced, somebody had said it earlier. He's clutching onto this thing like he's clutching onto that memory.
A draw it is, I guess.
Well, if you have a job, you should get back to it. This was all good and fun. Everybody exit to your left, and there's going to be a shiny door, and you're going to make your way through it. And it'll take you back home. You guys can see people in the stands begin to stand. And it's slowly making their way to the edge. Slowly disappearing.
Scamos, you might want to let the other one out.
He'll open the.
Wardell to Simi Scamos. Oh, thank you. I thought I was going to have to rip out of here. Yes. Making his way out.
I want to be known. I'm walking back to where we hang out.
Okay.
Give myself time.
Okay. Easy enough.
I'll start making my way back to.
Zushna, let's fly back.
I don't understand what happened.
You really want to know all of the details?
Well, yes, please.
Okay. Bray will explain as well as he can to her the details that happened.
It's the last thing we hear with you explaining. Okay.
I didn't understand it either.
I think he is sad.
Yeah. I think he's really in his feelings. As we're like flying back, I think he's really in his feelings, and rightfully so. But I think right now the best thing that we can do is let his friends take that step.
So does this mean that you're free?
I mean, they did say that the 8 hours training day was done for the day after we did this. I think I am free.
And we can sneak away for a time?
Yeah, there's like 3 mountain passes I want to take a look at if you're down. Unless you had a plan.
I just want to spend time with you.
Let's go.
As Bray going on a date.
Show you the.
Oh, okay.
So after a few seconds of standing there uncomfortably, Farron will just run and catch up with Tamaru.
Okay.
And I'll just grab your hand and kind of like lean on your shoulder a little bit. You know, I see too much of myself in these people.
Like squeezing your hand. Yeah. Same. I guess I need to. I got a lot of information at the end. All of how historians kind of break down if they're alone too long. It comes from him. Things that happened to Torm, Draznathel, the madness. It stems from how he's feeling. I think a few others knew already. And I'm glad we caught it. But to be honest, I want to put this training experience behind me for today. I don't want to think about this much more.
I agree. I am very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Let's go do something then. Take our mind off of it.
You want to go fishing?
Sure.
Like old school fishing?
Okay.
As they walk away, what are Jack, Ezachel, what are you guys doing?
I know this technically counted as our workout, but it doesn't feel like 8 hours of working out. But Jack will decide to not contact Unova right now. Allow, the fate some time. I'll just see if I can find Toma and see if he wants to do anything for a while.
It's relatively easy to convince Toma. You guys have already been kind of working together throughout this week. You can tell that Toma is a little shaken by the conversation between you guys. But he's not like rattled. Just you can tell he can understand where Ralcorth is coming from, since Toma seems to be sharing that same fate as Ralcorth right now.
Strange, isn't it, how often or how strongly physical things are affected by internal emotions.
It's always hard to get around. I've never been one for taking emotion into battle. It always seemed like a distraction. But after watching you, all of you, and the people you've gathered, it doesn't seem so terrible, especially when you're doing it for the right cause.
That's it. Emotions can definitely still be a distraction, but I think they can also be an aid when they're the right ones. Have you, had any progress?
My progression's not going to be as fast as yours, or so I'm told. But I am doing my best. And I'll continue. I'll fulfill what's on that board, don't worry.
You know that's not what I was talking about.
Then I guess it's lost on me.
You did spend an awfully long time, like you said, leaving emotions behind. They will catch up to you, no matter how fast you are.
I'm trying to patch things up with my brother slowly. I think I have the patience out of us both to do that. I don't want to rush it.
Oh, no.
I want him to feel comfortable.
You're talking to the god of patience. This is definitely something worth the time.
I think I'm beginning to realize that I need this a lot more than I did before. Thank you, Jack. I know as of late you've become quite an important person in the grand scheme of things. Thanks for giving me the time.
I'll always have time for you. You know, I kind of liked you from the start.
I was just recalling our past battles. I knew you would become somebody who would be a force to be reckoned with. I didn't think you'd pass me so fast, though.
It wasn't so fast, it was just barely.
I don't think so. There was a moment in your battle I couldn't even find you.
You know, if you couldn't, I have no idea what all those civilians were seeing.
I'm gonna keep pushing myself.
Well, anytime you want. Actually, whether it be workout time or other time, I'm available.
As nodding and getting back to training with you. Ezachel, what are you doing?
What's Rockworth doing?
With most of the people evacuated, your friends going off in their own different directions, you can tell he's waiting. He's waiting to be alone.
I will just kind of sit there with him for a minute while everyone else, leaves. And then about after that, and I realize that he's wanting to be alone, I'll pat him on the shoulder. We should play cards sometime, or anything.
You can see as he turns the fakest forced smile on his face. Yeah, I'd like that.
Absolutely. And you can keep that.
As Bray on the mountainside and still with Zushna, just showing her these mountainsides that you had wanted to show her. And Ezachel, I guess we'll do it in order. All of you guys, shortly after leaving, can feel rumbles throughout the ground. It almost like shock waves coming every so often. And you too can hear this broken at the top of his lungs screaming. As you guys know what crumbling rock in the ground being smashed sounds like. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the day?
Just to be clear, we could tell that's Ralcorth, upset and
Yes.
exerting himself.
Finally alone to have a vulnerable moment for himself.
I would be walking back. So every so often a tear would come in his Ezachel because he feels his pain. But other than that, he's just walking back.
Does anybody else have anything they want to do for the rest of the day?
I think while I'm with Baron, you could see probably for the first hour that Amar and Farron are together. Amar is it seemed like there's something obviously bothering him, what went on upset him. But then after an hour, it fades. He perks back up. That feeling still kind of there, but not in the forefront of his mind. And I'll just spend the rest of the day with you.
I think Farron has about the same experience with it.
So I'm gonna go to my training area, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna create a semi-drew, and I'm just gonna start practicing trying to drain mana from it. And just for a good, 4-6 hours.
Okay.
Rue, if Jack knows what you're doing, I'll come play with you. Have a move that damages mana. We can play with the both and maybe learn from each other in that.
This is a training between each other. Okay.
Oh no, I would never touch Drusilla, but if she makes another simulacrum for me,
You'll beat up Simi Drew,
Yeah.
but definitely not Drew.
heavens no.
Totally understandable.
Custard.
I've been electrocuted before.
I get it. Bray?
Bray does want to talk with.
Findra?
There we go. It just left my brain. I would like to talk with Findra later that evening. I know that after we spend the day together, me and Zushna, Bray would probably take the time to get back to the forge and start forging to see if he could forge his weapon into something new and better. But he does want to take the time, just talk with her for a second. Hey. I know that today wasn't handled in the best way, and I feel like I owe you and your friends an apology. I want you to know I didn't mean to try to put words in your in your mouth. And Findra, I think after this little bit of time that we've spent together, you know me pretty well. Sometimes I fill the quiet space with words. The weight of those words varied quite a bit. And sometimes it takes me a long time to get to what I'm trying to say. I didn't want, and I don't want you to think for a second that I could ever speak for you. And I would never.
You can see her form as it does appear in front of you. Red in the face. You can see trying to hold back emotion. I don't want you to ever speak for me again. I didn't have a voice before, and don't ever think that you can do it. Don't ever think you can take that from me. Promise me.
I swear to you.
I want to be left alone for the rest of the day. Thanks for trying to help him, Bray. Yes, you can feel her form as it does dissipate, as it does not sit in your subconscious. The forge in Shallow Axe, yes? You can tell...
Mega Omega Forge.
The what?
The Mega Omega Forge.
Okay. You can see, as you are here, more and more people are taking their hand at forging. No perception needed, because you are a godly being. These are not soldiers. These are younger kids, between ages of 15 and the oldest being like barely over the 20s. Talking about creating these weapons to do what they can in the fight. These are citizens of Zelvin. They do try and keep it down around you, in parts that they don't want you to hear. when you go to leave, they're going to follow you. Or at least that's their plan. I'm going to try and go with you. They've seen the board. Some of them even hoping and praying they can get on the board. If it's a fight for the world that they want to fight for too. Not realizing in the board a lot of their especially anything that like deals with B team. Pretty much everybody that's not B team is like being decimated immediately on contact.
Gray, as he reaches the door to the forge, kind of like the fatal funnel, like turning around, he's going to address the room, his godly presence making his voice echo all around.
I got you.
I admire each and every one of you. You see a need, and you step up to do what you can. The fight that's coming, I know that you've seen a little bit of it from the board. Possibly some of what we have accomplished and what we have done. Some of you may have been some that we have saved. The best thing that each one of you could do for us is to go home and be happy. And to live your life. We're fighting this fight. Training and going towards a future for you and your grandkids. And without y'all happy and healthy, there won't be citizens to pick up the hammer and work the anvil. And although you may feel like your place, your responsibility is here, your place and responsibility is towards making Zeldin into the first city to regrow once we've completed our mission. Each and every one of you have a responsibility to yourself, to your friends and family at home, to be with them and live with them. That's what we want you to do.
Give me a persuasion check. With advantage.
I'm gonna roll my main dice. My main dice 4 times.
Use volition.
Some measly 32.
You can see all of the group agreeing with you, but it's all but one leave. All of them in awe of you as they're making their way by, telling you thank you for fighting for them, allowing them to live. One of them continues to stoke their flame and heat their metal.
Bray will approach that one. A little less heat.
That's quickly adjusting, doing his best, trying not to look at you directly, but keeping his distance.
Is this a craft you see yourself getting a career in?
I'm going with you.
How old are you now, son?
Just over 20.
We'll be approaching 70 by the time that comes along.
You guys have said it. I get to make a choice. Yeah, well, I know we're not heard all that often since kind of far away from your main encampment. But we have a saying. Quite simple. Fuck whatever fate you're dealing with. I'll be there. There's that man out there. The one you all talk to. pointy ears, black hair. I respect you as a god, but you don't tell me what I can do. I know you're not. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm talking about all of you, though. Not you. Not all the deities that existed before you, or the ones that come after you. Fuck fates. Fuck gods. I'm making a choice. I applaud what you're doing, and I know you're going to do it. But there's something about a god saying fuck his own kind, and he means it. Now I can feel it. There shouldn't be a divide like that. There shouldn't be people who are better than others.
Bray lets the smile show on his face.
You think I'm joking?
I think you're damn right.
You can see the dead.
For the first time, you're pretty sure ever recorded, a mortal just stood up to a deity. He told you what he felt, and he meant it.
What's your name, son?
Fucking Tom.
Thomas? Thomas the train?
I'm Clyde.
I see you. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing here. Okay.
I said Clyde, by the way.
Oh.
No, come breathe, people. Let me just rip them off real quick.
Damn it.
I've written my fucking.
As Bray will reach out and take his hand. Words are one hell of a thing. Actions are more. So show me. If you truly believe that, if this is the decision that you are making, knowing the consequence, because you know them, right? Then show me.
All right. You can see us reigniting the coals, less flame, less heat, as you had told him.
Bray will stay an extra hour. He's going to stay with him, and he's going to guide him along. He's not going to be in a lot of words. It's kind of strange, I know. Bray usually has a lot of words, but it's going to be simple, small, harder. Hammer harder. You have to work the steel quicker once you pull it.
I'd like you to roll a d20 and just tell me the result.
So while he's rolling, this conversation's going on. I'm just locked in through his perception, just listening to it.
It's the if we can see this, then yeah, because this is like the epitome of one of my domains.
It's a four. You said just the roll?
Yeah, I just 14.
For you two locked in, go and give me an intelligence check.
24.
We're gonna make that 23 of 43 with 300 to do. I was done too long.
Atark, an individual taking their, literally forging their own path in front of you. It's beautiful. It's a sight to behold. Amaru, you are about 98% sure that these people have been around you so long and have lived under this very open, transparent information with you guys. You're pretty sure you're interacting or watching Bray interact with the closest to free mortal you've ever seen.
Just relay that to everyone.
As Amar relays it to everyone, just looking at Bray's perception. I'm gonna take a hold of Skamos here for a moment. As through Skamos's perception, the fate string that does tie Clyde almost seems transparent. You can tell it's there. But man, is it hard to see. And of course, Skamos will relay this information to everybody.
Just run it through all knowing to see if there's any information there.
It could very much well be this transparentness. All of this information, it's kind of erasing what your world's societal norm would be of mortals, deities, fates, and otherwise. As this guy lives next to both of those guys, like daily. You're one being, one unit. There's no hierarchy between any of you guys. It's very reminiscent of how things should be. The divine sharing their gift with the mortals, not hoarding the divinity for themselves.
So I'm doing good. And this is in the head.
You're doing great.
I have to admit it. It does scare me thinking of what his future is. What it may be. But it's not my place. I know that we have the ability to manipulate certain situations with people. I don't think I want to.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I've ever wanted to.
This was nice to see.
Does this mean that I know there's a lot of answers that we still need to search for, but are we actually seeing the change that we could make? Is it actually possible to change this world?
If things go like this, take a lot of work, but
So I think the proof to that is standing right in front of you.
What?
Said I think the proof to that is standing right in front of you.
Well, it's a possibility. But he is now completely disconnected from his actual world, right? The world that we're going to go back to.
yes, he is a product of we want specifically. I feel like if this probably wouldn't have happened if he was back in the actual world. All the opposing influence. But since he's here with us, he's only experienced our influence.
This is a way we learn, though.
This is what?
This is a way we learn, though.
Yeah.
I might spend some more of my free time with him. Just to see what he does, where he goes. But not like literally, not like over his shoulder, like spying on him, like to see where he progresses and how he progresses.
I am curious. 'Cause you brought up a good point. I mean, he'll be old by the time it's time to go back. Unless there's something else.
We don't entirely know how aging works here.
Yeah, they all drank the Traveler, definitely making them suckable for Tiamat juice. They're gonna live forever, pretty much.
So he will get a chance.
Yeah, you guys do know the downside. The only downside of them like living for a really long time is them like going crazy. But these people like won't. Not enough time will go by for that to happen.
50 years is essentially a drop in the bucket when it comes to that, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like these are just like regular people. There's nobody. I guess on a case by case notion, some people may go crazy before they should, but not in 50 years.
At the end of the night, Bray will look at him, probably tired. I'd assume he's tired, is what I mean.
Oh yeah. So he will be forging for roughly 3.5-ish hours as the sun does begin to go down. Him telling you he needs to get back home. He needs to help his mother.
Bray will. Clyde. Do not shirk any of your other responsibilities to be here. You gotta take care of your mother. Make sure you see it done.
Don't worry, I will. I'll make sure all my stuff's taken care of before I come over here. But
I'll be keeping a close eye on you, Clyde. You make me proud. And the funny thing is I think you were just being yourself. That's the best part about it.
I'm just trying to be like him, you know?
We all are.
You can see it on his face. Wanting to say something, but debating. Gathering his things. You can feel mortal apprehension as it is around you.
Don't ever hold back. If you have something to say it.
My father died fighting to take back Lestalin. This is the least I could do for him.
Bray places his hand on his shoulder. He'll try not to kill him, I guess.
You're good.
He'll only put in like 50 divinity in it. Bray will put his arm or his hand on his shoulder. You're an honorable man. Do it for yourself. Make him proud by doing what you think, what you feel is right.
You can see laying the unfinished sword on the anvil. You can tell him waiting to come back, hopefully tomorrow. You can see that excitement as it's not finished, but this is probably the biggest accomplishment, especially since it aligned so well with what he wants to do. I'll see you around, Mr. Bray.
And I'll see you, Clyde.
You can see as he bows deeply.
Oh, no. You spoke to me like you were my equal because you are my equal. You don't need to bow to me, son.
Dang, are we all gonna have to be this nice to mortals?
No.
No, Bray's special.
You can see us standing shaking your hand. Off to make dinner. As he makes his way out of the forge.
Bray retires to his room with Zushna and
As you go to leave the forge,
oh,
you can see the traveler back up against the wall right outside of the door.
should have known you'd be around.
I didn't think I was going to say anything anytime soon. Good job, Bray.
Thank you.
Can't go anywhere but up, right?
Is that a short joke?
You can see he does lean down. Face very close to yours. No jokes today. Only praise. You can see as he sits up, as he begins walking down the hall.
As he walks away, Bray will just say, "Thank you."
Don't thank me, I didn't do anything.
You don't necessarily have to all the time, traveler.
You can see as he stops at the end of the hall. Are we getting sappy in the hallway?
I'm about to go play my PlayStation upstairs, and Zushna's gonna get mad at me.
Did you get 2K or what?
Just don't be a stranger. I see you lurking. Damn. Bray turns around and goes down the hallway and away from him.
You can hear the traveler's footsteps as walking away from you. As you're able to retire to your room and spend the night with... You don't have a PlayStation.
Hey, okay, so I'm sorry, but on my fucking mechanical genius, I just know how most any mechanical things work. I'm gonna make a mechanical PlayStation.
Fuck, you got me.
It's all steampunk.
It's Donkey
It makes
Kong,
the
but
locomotive sound, is like trying to get going.
I'm playing DK, but it's like little gears as the character on the screen.
Is it bad if I actually want that? Like,
You have to like pause and then crank it back up again.
I'd do
Oh
it.
my god, I just make it crank. Fuck that.
Zusha is losing power. Zusha, I can't. I can't pause. Honey, I can't pause.
I'm online.
As your night ending, does anybody else have anything that they want to do for the rest of the night? Jack?
Yeah. I want to ask Bray. Is there a place in Shallowax that could be used as like a dojo? Maybe where I could hold classes?
There is now.
I knew you were the right person to talk to.
As yeah,
Crazy.
there's a room in Shallow X that is dojo-esque.
Bray is a samurai, so he knows what dojo is.
Big true.
And it looks there's he can't really control like the bamboo and all that stuff. He'll furnish it later, but it's
You have the solid foundation
Okay.
of metal and rock.
I'll just set up a sign for simple beginner classes that are open to the public.
is this crayon? Why didn't you just ask me to make you a sign too, Jack? Next one in a metal.
I have a calligraphy set. It's a beautiful sign.
Well, that actually is.
So not
What's the sign say?
like
Just in its simplest terms. Does it say like free karate lessons?
I sign up.
yeah.
Or free self-defense lessons? Or
Yeah, but I don't want to list it like self-defense or that it's even related like with combat at all. But it's like I don't know, like Tai Chi in the park or
oh, okay.
so or at least different classes, right? One,
Free
there's
enlightenment
that
lessons.
meditative. I can't promise that. But Jack just got the impression, obviously eavesdropping in on Bray. Even if 50 years is not long enough for people to go crazy, like, I think we just need to be sure a lot of things are available, and that we need to be, like, our influence, we need to be interacting with people as much as possible without, like, any other motive than just being helpful, right? Like we were trying to stay back when we gave them an option, right? There's this decision and you need to make it without our influence. But I think we need to be seen, be interacted with, and really see if more fates can be translucent, right? Like, and it's kind of, and it's also just something Jack was always taught to, that none of these things are just owned yourself. They are always to be, like, passed on and trained. Yeah, I fit all of that on the poster in calligraphy, so no one can actually read any of it, but it just has Jack's name and they know it's a dojo, so they show up anyways.
Does the print just keep getting smaller and smaller each time?
Eventually, yeah. It already started small. It's just my scale.
As getting some of this stuff furnished, making the spaces that you do want, you do here. So when do classes start? As turning, you can see Yonovo in the walkway.
For you, anytime. I'm hoping to be ready for as soon as any guests show up. I think I'll just have a class or two each evening.
Well, I'd like to partake. I'd like to learn from you as you're learning from me.
I like that idea a lot.
Something on your mind?
I'm curious, well, your thoughts about this morning? Did you know Ralcorth was going through any of that?
None of us did. It's concerning. We can help, but he's gonna have to pull himself out. I do appreciate y'all today. She doesn't say y'all. I appreciate you all. Just takes off her cowboy hat real quick.
Just learned something about,
I appreciate you all. There's, it's a good thing we caught this now.
I agree. I absolutely agree. We will need a tip-top Ralcorth. We'll need all of us in our best condition, and individually and as a team.
Well, make sure to let me know when classes start.
I don't think I could hide it from you if I could. Or if I would.
I'm trying to make sure
Yes,
to
I'm sorry.
give you as much privacy as you want.
I appreciate that, but this is specifically something I don't want to be private. And I am honored to have you as a student. I'll be just as nice to you as you have been to me.
I figured after talking to Farlow I should try more new things.
have noticed that you're pretty focused.
Oh, I've never dojoed before.
I think you'll be a natural.
And as many times as we've performed for people, I've never been in any official working play, so that'll be fun.
So, Novo, I'm basically done here for the night. What do you do for fun? I mean, I know you play with the band. Is there anything you do on your own? Not training?
I write letters to my grandfather. Please say something.
That I'm sorry. I've always appreciated the writing letters. Not as common. Didn't your world have much faster ways of communication?
That it did. But the letters didn't have a recipient. So it didn't matter.
Did you know him in this life?
Yeah.
I-
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I didn't know my grandparents. Actually didn't even meet my own parents. It's not some families are not really something in my culture. But I know from talking to others, grandparents can be a great source of comfort and wisdom.
My grandfather took care of me when I was young. So I made sure to take care of him right until the end. And he lived a long, luxurious life, so don't feel bad for him.
It is still hard to lose people we care about along the way. You must have written many letters.
Instead of keeping a diary of sorts, I've written him a letter every day since his death. It got to the point where there were too many, so Schwaddle holds on to them for me.
So what have you told your grandfather recently?
That I'm back alive for one,
That's big news.
and that we got a second chance to fix things. That one of my only failures was my biggest failure, and I don't plan to go down easy this time.
That must be hard to remember failing.
It's a good motivator. There's not a doubt in my mind that we're not going to win. But we have a lot of things before that, too. Working out all of the issues that we're having, and learning when to take a step back and have some fun for ourselves.
Was there anything your grandfather liked to do? To step back and have fun?
He liked to taste wine and get egregiously drunk and have Lavinia fix him so he can taste them all again.
All right, your grandfather did leave a pretty amazing life.
I'm telling you, he did. was a life of luxury, I took him everywhere we went. If it was a ball in our honor, my grandfather had a table all to himself. Or wherever he wanted to be at that time. He was happy and always had a smile on his face. He's the first person to ever believe in me.
You know, I think Bray already went home. I know where they keep all the drinks here in Shallowax.
They're all free for you, Jag. There's no sense in trying to sneak.
No, you're okay.
Do you care to share a drink?
It's been a long time, but I will share one with you.
I do want to preface I am not looking to get egregiously drunk and do it all over again. A singular drink works for me.
Let's do it. A drink, to your grandfather and those who believe in us.
As I guess I will ask, are you drinking alcohol, Jack?
With Unovo, I will take one drink.
As you relapse, no, it's fine.
Just take laps.
Immediately.
It's one of those like big long margarita glasses.
Drink.
It's taller than I am.
But it's like the theme parks, like circular and.
As sharing a drink with Unovo, she does recant stories of her grandfather's poor upbringing, which is one of the main reasons as soon as they essentially got rich, she moved him to the richest part of the town and city that they created. And when she explains it to you, he's like a rich old guy with like no money limit, essentially. He does whatever he wants, whenever he wants, day in, day out. Travels the world as he felt. And Unovo took him every single place that was held in honor of them. If she was invited anywhere, you get the feeling that if somebody invited Unovo, it was they were inviting Unovo and Unovo's grandfather. And her mentioning multiple times that him going without made her the person that she was. And once you become rich and famous, none of that really matters. So she wanted her grandpa to have what he didn't have in his younger life. She even goes on to tell you any paintings or tapestries or anything that would depict all of them, they would normally put Unovo's grandfather somewhere in the background because he was around so often. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo scenario. Where's Unovo's grandfather?
The grandfather Easter egg.
There he is.
Oh, it's getting late.
Yeah, sometimes it's harder to go to sleep without those 8 hours. I should be even more tired.
Well, let's make sure to get back on schedule tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, I'm ready. And I hope you're ready.
I am prepared. I'm really glad that we found out about Ralcorth. But man, did I want us to win.
I really wanted to win too. You know, I didn't even land one hit that fight.
He truly is in a league of his own.
Thanks for sharing with me, Unova.
Of course. And thank you for sharing with me as well. I think I'm off to rest for a bit, though. You can feel her form as it does fade and sit in your subconscious. Does anybody else have anything they want to do?
No, as I'm walking back, I would see if Celia's on my conscience or around.
She does seem to be there.
I would just say to her, Celia, are you okay?
I think we should have seen it.
Sometimes the most people who are suffering the most, you can never tell.
If you felt like that, would you tell me?
If I felt that bad.
If you felt like Ralcorth?
Yeah. I would. Before, probably not. But now, absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course. I feel like Bray is staring at me.
Praise was Ushna.
Just ever-lingering I can't say it, so never mind. Are you busy? Like later on? Or even now?
No. No, why?
Do you want to have dinner? I don't remember if they can eat.
What? Yes, they can eat.
Okay.
Yeah. We can have some dinner.
Of course, you know, I'm not trying to force you if you want to do something else.
Already said yes.
All right.
If I didn't want to, I would just tell you no.
That's fair. Yeah, I would, where would you like to have dinner at?
Wherever you want to.
I can cook something and at either the cabin or like a park where there's restaurants, I'm assuming.
Wherever's fine.
We are both really bad at this, aren't we?
Yeah, you are.
I don't need the input.
And as you guys can see, Erlu sitting on a bench, feeding dragon wing pigeons.
This is my spot.
Did you know he was there?
Yeah? You didn't?
No.
So we're looking for a date night, huh?
Yeah, if you have any suggestions.
I got a couple.
Are you okay with that, Celia? You can say no. We'll wing it.
I trust you, Erlu. Don't fuck this up.
What'd she say?
She said, "Don't fuck this up."
Oh!
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't dream of it. It's, you know. All right, so we'll meet back here in 2 hours or so.
Sure, that's fine. Like at this exact spot?
No, 250 feet to the left. Yes, this spot.
Damn, you ain't gotta be that way. I was making sure so I don't go 250
Well,
feet to the left.
I said back here. Like, nothing of what I said even implies being elsewhere.
Alright. Huh?
Then you go to a Chili's.
It's in.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. No.
All right, I'll see you in 2 hours.
Sounds good.
As in this time, Atark, you can hear, I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the day, so you're on your own.
So when is this happening?
Shortly after, like way before Bray's thing, like shortly after you guys separated.
All right, cool. Because I'd be like out in the middle of nowhere beating it. dog shit out of a rock.
What? Wait, what? Say that again. I'm sorry.
Did I hear that right?
I wasn't paying attention.
I would be out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Like, just,
Oh, you were okay. You were telling the dungeon master, not him.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes. I'm just saying. Like,
Easy,
for you,
yeah, easy enough.
Just
This
be out in the middle of nowhere with a big ass rock just beating the dog shit out.
easy enough. I think your problem is having to find more rocks.
Well, I'll just do that.
Easy enough.
I mean, if it makes it easier, I'll go find a small mountain and do that instead.
That would make it easier.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's just beating up Shallow Eye.
It's just the mountain that I wanted to take
Yeah.
to, and I'm like, fuck, okay, well, I guess we'll go.
It's even funnier. I feel like Bray's like, there was definitely a mountain here like yesterday.
And it was kind of nice. Like, it was growing, but it was kind of nice.
As you getting Erlu's message, do you have anything you want to say to him?
Just in the angry grunts. Yeah, man, got it.
Right.
I have something I want to do before the 2 hours as well.
Easy enough. Ezachel, what did you want to do in these 2 hours?
I would like to take Jack's idea. I already asked, got permission. He said it's okay. Sorta, but not a dojo. More like a place to embrace endurance. Just a place to train.
The gym?
Essentially, yeah. It's a place to train, fight, spar, but not as gods, as people. Training. Way to take your mind off of stuff.
Just gotta start in the UFC.
Let's
Yes.
about the whole army of gym bros.
I was thinking of the gym from Dodgeball.
Nobody makes me bleed
Dodge,
my own
dodge,
blood.
Dip, dive, and
We're-
dodge.
Where we're better than you, and we know it.
So taking this 2 hours to set up a gym-esque space?
About an hour and a half or so, because I need to talk to.
Gathering all of the equipment, getting it semi-ready in such a short time. You're able to find Drusilla.
I'm outside in my garden doing crafting plants.
True, do you have a second?
Yes.
I was wondering if you could give me something nice to wear.
You see this smile just instantly light up her face.
You see his actual completely stoned face, like crap.
How dressy are we talking?
We didn't decide, but I assume it's dressed nicely.
I call my astral plane and open the door. Come with me. I open it to my
I'm
closet.
afeared.
Okay.
One wall just dresses you. That's nothing new.
I
But
like-
over here, I have outfits for all of you guys. You see me just start going through this one rack. This suit. It's kind of like the one you wore for the wedding. But I think the green, the emerald sash, perfect. Goes great with what I gave Celia.
Wait. Okay. Thank you.
Can't wait to see you in it. I open the door and we walk back out.
I'm still like.
Do you need help putting it on?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can dress myself.
Do you know how everything works? That goes around your waist.
Yeah, it's just a bunch
Okay.
of buttons. I can't undo it, so I'm like. Ooh,
Wait. I open the door again and grab out a pair of shoes.
I thought you said parachutes.
Thought it was parachute pants.
They're like leather loafers. He's never seen anything like it. He's just like, what?
These are some nice ass shoes.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, these are way too nice for me.
Does Ezachel wear shoes?
Yeah. He wears boots.
He's got to have that baby pocket ready.
As taking the time to get ready. Your 2 hours coming to an end. As meeting in the same spot, you arriving first. As Celia arriving shortly after. Hair pulled up. You can see small strings of gold as it does go through. Wearing a relatively simple but beautiful green dress. Hey.
Oh. You look beautiful as always.
Thank you.
I like the gold.
As you can see, Erlu coming.
The shadows.
Erlu coming up the road, as dressed in a pretty uniform chef outfit. All right, you ready? All right, follow me. Yes. Making his way to the common area, you can see what is set up like a hibachi grill.
Oh crap.
As you guys can see, rows of different meats, rows of different seafoods, and rows of different sides. As there's only 2 seats and a small gathering of people trying to like peer over and look. As you can see Erlu tell you to take your seats. As beginning to heat up this grill, is throwing meat on and essentially giving you a hibachi show.
Essentials about it.
You can hear lots of clanging with the utensils, tricks as making the utensils disappear and reappear, making the food itself into images before moving the food around and serving you guys slowly, one by one. Cutlery skills are perfection. It looks like, to put it super simply, it looks like Erlu's like the Chef Ramsay of this place. He knows exactly what to do with each and every piece of food that he's touching and is preparing it to a relative perfection.
Celia, did he used to cook back in...
All the time.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, his food is really good.
I'm excited.
You can see us placing 2 plates in front of you.
Take a bite of the plate. Those are really good! I'm not supposed...
So, what are you 2 lovebirds looking to do today?
Food.
Yeah, but like after.
Did not plan that far ahead.
You had 2 hours.
Yeah, but I was doing other things. I was working.
I saw you like setting up a room and talking to Drusilla.
Yeah, well, I had to talk to... Alright. Drusilla takes a while when you want to dress nice. She has an entire, like, wardrobe of stuff.
I bet you she has your clothes picked out by the day and the season.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. I was setting up like a place to essentially forget the troubles.
Yeah, it looks like a fitness of planets.
It's... Yeah, got me, yeah. Think about calling it I'm not gonna say that because
Historian fitness.
yeah, story and fitness. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't have anything really to do. Just hang out with Celia.
Lame.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not good at these dates.
Yeah.
So what do you?
We get like better each time we do them.
Yeah, and I did good by asking her out.
I don't care what we do. Oh, good. All right, we're gonna go star watching after this.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah, I know.
Hit him with a fireworks show.
You see, Ezachel's trying not to be, but obviously nervous.
You can see there's a moment of silence, and you can hear Erlu. Oh, it's gonna be a day. So, Ezachel, what did you guys do back in your town hovel village thing?
It's not a hobble. It was a village. We survived. Wasn't much time for pleasantries. We lived in a desert where things did not grow under constant attack. So if we're not training, we were surviving.
So you didn't like have a childhood?
No.
So then why not have one now? Go do all the things you didn't get to do.
I don't know what I'm missing. If you don't have it, you don't know what it is. I was guarding. I fought.
You know what a grocery store is?
No.
Right. It's like a market, but bigger. And air conditioned.
What's air conditioning?
Oh. Yeah, how you guys live in this day and age is wild. Well, I'm sure you could find somebody to show you what you were missing. I don't know. Somebody who grew up with really famous parents and had everything handed to them.
I look over at Celia.
I had a pretty good childhood.
As long as I'm hanging out with you, I'm along for a ride.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I said, as long as I'm hanging out with you, I'm along for the ride. That's not what I said. But sure, yeah.
Okay, I can make a list, and we'll take grocery store off. I don't think the Zelvin markets.
Have AC.
I don't think they have AC.
We do got these ice things that, like, it's a block of some kind of frozen anything. And we just kind of stand in front of it when the wind picks up. Cools you off.
Yeah, that's like AC, but shittier.
It works, though. We also have water, but that's out of the question.
So, you both have like brothers. How's your brother?
He's going through things. Currently, he's beating the ever-living shit out of rocks.
Riveting.
Yeah. It's not like him, though. I mean, he's been before. He's had this itch, as he called it.
You can see Celia's like, an itch?
Yeah, it was really, really weird.
They make powder for that.
I know, that's what I told him about this like powder stuff, but he's like, it's not that kind of itch. I was like, I don't know what else kind of itch you're trying to associate with.
All right, this isn't romantic at all. We're done with that.
Well, Celia, what kind of things did you do in your childhood? that are on, just
I
whatever you
met
do.
a lot of famous hunters.
I don't think we can do that. You met a lot of famous hunters?
Yeah. I got to see all of the slayed beasts up close. It was really cool. My mom would explain what every part of them was used for, how they would act in the wild.
Do you say slave beast?
Slayed.
Slay beast.
Slayed.
Stab.
Like slain.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. They have universal understanding. I don't.
I don't either.
Slain. Slay, queen. Slay.
That's really cool. So you were taught, like, to survive in the wild?
No, I lived in a mansion.
What was that like?
Comfortable.
I assume so, yeah.
Not guarding or defending my life every night.
Just makes it more exciting.
I had a butler.
Had a butler?
Yeah.
See, Ezachel kind of looks around, leans into her. What's a butler?
It's somebody who waits on the family and makes sure that our needs are taken care of. It's
Oh,
normally a close family friend, and you make sure that their family's taken care of as well. For helping taking care of yours. So, has Ezachel had any lady friends before this?
no.
Oh, so you're both first-time daters.
Huh? Yeah.
That's crazy.
You didn't date Celia? I'm asking Celia. Not him date Celia.
No. This is my third date ever.
I was all three of your dates? Or am I assuming?
This is our third one.
Ezachel can barely count to 3.
I can count to 3. I've just been hit on the head. A lot. Tend to make you forget things. Sorry. It's the third one as well. Yeah, you don't really stop to think about that whenever everything going on. I'm glad it was with you though.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Me too.
You can see as Erlu preparing more food. You can see every time you looking at the food, you can see Erlu staring at you. As Celia looking up, can you make the, as soon as she makes her way, as Erlu just breaking and continuing to cook.
I want to try to figure out what he's trying to insinuate.
Telling you to talk. Talk to her.
So what all did you do for fun as a child?
There were a lot of... We owned a lot of land. And so we had what's called a playground in my backyard. That was really big. Me and my brother used to slay monsters on it.
Did you use real weapons?
No, we were children. It's not
That's
safe.
yeah, wasn't, but you learn quick. I was
No,
3 when I had my first sword.
I didn't.
Sorry, continue.
I didn't pick up my first weapon until I was 14.
Oh, dang.
But my brother had already pretty much mastered his power by then. There was no reason for me to have it.
No, I mean, I can see that. But even so, I mean, even the best masters at their craft, well, some always need help.
This is your final course, and then you're leaving. That road, you're gonna follow it. It's lit up all the way down. When the lights stop, you stop.
Where does it go?
Back to your old world with the first fate. Where else the fuck would it go?
I'm saying, all right, I'll just follow it. Yeah.
Whimsy, man. Just go with it. You can see as placing the 2 plates. Well, enjoy the rest of y'all's time.
Thank you.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't plan to.
You can see as he looks to Celia. Lady, have a good rest of the night. As taking off his towel, wiping his hands, putting it on the cool grill. You can clean this up tomorrow.
Service fee and all, right?
I gotta charge somehow.
That's fair.
As you can see, Erluis leaves the space. Doesn't go too far.
So about water. I'm only kidding.
Good.
I had to tease you with it.
I wonder what's at the end of this trail.
No lights?
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, let's go find out.
Sure.
You can see as she stands up.
I'll take her hand.
As following this trail, you can see these floating rainbow lights as you pass each one. Slowly peters out and fades. As at the end of this trail, it seems like a rather large blanket, folded over multiple times, just sitting in this field.
Celia?
Yeah.
What's the point of the blanket?
To lay on. You wouldn't want any dragon ants crawling on you.
They don't bite.
I don't want it.
I'm sorry.
You can see as she lays down and looks up. It is a beautiful night sky.
Ezachel will sit and break his neck. Look.
Beautiful.
Truly amazing. No, I'll lay down next to her.
As staring at the night sky, enjoying each other's company. Do you have anything you want to do in this time?
Just talk with Celia. That's it.
Easy enough. I'll leave you there for now. Does anybody else have anything that they want to do in this time? Yes, Drew?
When I get home, I have to talk to Glenora.
Okay. Is this midday, later? What are you looking at for time-wise?
Evening.
Evening? Okay.
About time when we're getting ready to head to bed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull out my notebook and I'm gonna call her and ask her Lenore, are you in there right now?
I'm a little busy. What?
Oh, okay. When you're not busy, can we talk?
You can see her form quickly appears in front of you.
Oh, you didn't have to come now. I wouldn't want to bother you.
I would rather get this out of the way so I can continue working.
What are you working on?
Saving a friend.
Do you need help?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, okay. Well, which friend?
Longgill.
Are you doing it by yourself?
No.
Shuttle.
Charlton and Lavinia are helping me, yes.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask if you knew the formula for, it's like a math equation for doing the mana burn, but if you're working on something else, I'll figure it out.
Figure it out and bring it to me and I'll fix it for you.
Okay. Good luck.
You can see as she does look you up and down and nods as her form does fade, not falling back into your subconscious.
So I'm gonna start working up math formulas as I fall asleep.
Okay, easy enough.
Is it like 2 plus 2?
No, it's way worse.
3 times 9. Oh no.
Does anybody else have anything that they want to do? Yes, Jack?
Just before the end of the night, Jack's gonna get back out that calligraphy set and write a letter to Blue. Like
Okay.
a diary entry. Just about what has happened the last few days since he's been gone. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a new habit Jack's gonna do.
Are you trying to get it to Blue?
No.
Okay. Easy enough. As able to document today's.
I just want to keep it nice, like something to give Blue when I come back.
Definitely easy enough. Does anybody else have anything they want to do in this time?
After,
Beating up the mountain?
yes.
Okay.
Gonna jet back and gonna stare at that vision board for a while.
Okay. Looking for anything in particular?
Not necessarily. Basically, Atark's just trying to run through his mind how to change these scenarios.
As per usual, Revlin is sitting in front of this board, just watching.
He's trying to figure out how to change the scenarios without influencing these people.
Is Atark doing anything else?
I'll be doing that till the morning. Like,
Okay.
I'm not even gonna sleep tonight.
Okay. Easy enough. Farron and Amaro, what are you guys doing is about an hour before bed? Or I guess whatever your bedtimes would be.
I guess at one point I would like nudge you and be like, Are you seeing the date that Ezachel and Celia are going on?
Oh, I've been watching.
Oh, okay. I have too.
I would like to formally block that out of everyone else's vision.
Not possible.
As making his way up, you can see the traveler. Do you mind?
Mine.
Can I take you away from here?
Sure.
I'll have you back before bedtime.
Let me know what happens on this episode of our show.
I will. I actually think while they're doing that, Mara will go check the vision board as well.
Okay. As it being later in the night, you can see Amar as making his way up. You, Atark, and Reblin all staring.
I'll
Uh,
talk to him.
I wasn't paying attention to anybody. Like,
That's perfect. Your godly perception would let you know.
fucking-
Yeah. You are a god.
I don't want to be right now.
I understand. As taking you to the common space.
I guess I will just say to Brandon, just let me know when you're done.
As hand running by, you can see a tea set made with tea. Help yourself.
Are you going to join me?
For a short time, yes.
Son of a...
I will sit down and pour us both cups of tea.
You see the travelers taking it and sitting in silence. What are you going to do for the next hour? It is a long time of silence.
So it's the occasion.
I was bored. And I figured I owed you one.
Is the tea any good?
It's bomb.
So you were bored
That's what I said.
and you sought my company.
Do you ever have those moments where company's nice, but you just don't want to hear somebody talk? I thought, who would be
Yes.
the perfect person for that? And somebody who might also enjoy the moment.
Understood? And I'll produce a book and start reading and drinking my tea.
You can see every so often looking over to see what you're reading. But it's an hour of enjoying tea and hanging out. Doing nothing. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, thank you. As moving his hand as it all does disappear and dissipate.
The quiet was nice.
I know, you're welcome.
I tuck my book away and
Are we both going to the same place?
I don't know, where are you going?
To Amara's bed.
Hell no, not ever.
I'm going where they're starting to congregate. Revlin, Amaru, and Atark are all at the vision board.
I guess we are going to the same place then.
I figured we were. As walking next to you, you guys can see the traveler and Farron as they make their way.
Just like to have a conversation with Mark.
Easy enough in that meantime?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You good to go?
I guess just walking up next to you. You need to be careful. You can get lost in this thing.
Got a goal in mind.
Yeah? What is it?
I don't like what I'm looking at. Trying to figure out how to change it without breaking the rules. self-sacrifice bullshit is pissing me off. Like, every so often there's like a massive heat wave that comes off and then comes back.
So what's your... I guess if you could have it your way, what would I be looking at on this board right now?
Best case scenario, everybody helping everybody. Nobody doing one thing on their own. There's always more than one way to get something done. It doesn't have to be this specific way. Not everything should be on one person.
What's the part you want to change the most? If you had to pick one.
It's not just one. It's the outcome of the of the visions themselves that I want to change. Basically, I don't like I don't want people to throw something away that we're working to try and save. If that makes sense. These visions are just making me feel like it's redundant.
I understand.
Like, what's the point of giving everything you've got if you're not going to be there to enjoy it? Like, I've done it. I've been there. It's dumb.
I think right now we're just looking at a whole bunch of individuals doing their best. Maybe they're not together yet.
I think that's my biggest problem. Is that everybody's looking at this as, what can I by myself do instead of what can we do?
And you said you wanted to change this board by not breaking the rules?
Yeah.
What rules are you trying to not break?
I'm not supposed to influence. So now I have to question, how can I get people to see they're not the only ones who can do something without pretty much pushing them that way? That's where my problem is lying right now. And this part I'll say in the head, like in the just to a martyr. Toma. His thing with Eve. He's not the only super fast person that could pull this off. There's also Montoya who could help. I mean, with a little bit of training, Genjiro could, because they use the same power. So, like, why do they think they have to do it by themselves? And how can I convince them that they don't have to do it by themselves? That's what I'm doing.
I think a lot of these people on this board, maybe besides the King's Three, I think a lot of them have only ever kind of been by themselves. Toma. Who's all on this board? Kylina?
Yeah, Kylina, Roy, Toma, the King's Three.
The one with Kylina pisses me off the most. Like, that's every time I look at it, you can feel it. There's no hiding it. That one specifically pisses me off the most. That one specifically pisses me off the most.
Yeah. I'm sorry that happened, by the way.
What?
We could have done more in the moment to save Margat.
No, we couldn't have. Really wasn't anything else we could do. At that point in time, we were in a world where we had to play by the rules. Well, we still do, but we can bend them. But regardless, we were still just mortals going up against the most powerful deity in that area. There was nothing else we could do.
There's something we can do now to get him back. Depending where we are. I mean, the ability to teleport to each other. We can get to him.
Yeah. And I found out that you can pull each other too. In that fight with Roundcourt. Now my next question is, can we put divinity on someone and do it as well? So far we've only done it with our pantheon.
Oh, okay.
Because if we can do it that way, that opens up a whole new door and opens up whole new scenarios for all of this.
Well, if you're trying to change what these people are deciding without directly influencing them, lead by example. Be the person that you're speaking about being. What you want to see on this board, project it. If we've seen anything from the guy that Bray talked to today, people are watching us. They're taking note of the things that we're doing. So be what you want to see. I don't know. I can't tell you how that will translate to Toma and all of these people. But the people who haven't decided yet, they'll take note.
In order to pull that off, I'm going to need more than just me.
What do you need me to do?
It's going to take more than just two of us. Like, in order to pull that off, they would have to see all of us working together, like doing things together.
Y'all saw us fight Routcourt today.
Yeah, but it was just one thing. It seems like unless we're fighting, that's the only thing we're together about.
I mean, the journey has to start with the first step.
You're not wrong.
Consider today that first step. I'm sure if you talk to everyone, they'll back you. Never mind, Bray is like out.
Yeah, I'll get on that at some point.
Well, don't just stand here all night. It's not.
You're not my dad.
No, but this board can consume a lot of you. I've thought about it a lot. Check it every day.
Yeah, I was planning on being here all night, but just keep getting angrier and angrier the more I look.
You know, I'm here to help. Also, your brother said some wild things about the place you grew up in.
No, they were all pretty accurate.
That's crazy.
Why is that so hard to believe? Yeah, I mean, if people can grow up in lives of luxury, why can't people grow up with survival?
The block of ice is what got me. I guess I didn't
Do
see
you
it.
know how
but
rare it is to have somebody that can use ice magic in the middle of a desert?
That is crazy. I'll be honest, it doesn't actually make sense.
What do you mean?
How did it not melt?
What do you... Well, he never said it lasted long.
got 5 minutes of fucking cold air for every 2 weeks.
Each person gets fucking 5 seconds with the ice.
Just saying.
Is there a hole there?
You can do it. If you feel like you can change this board, do it.
Oh, I know I can change the board. That's like literally our thing. Well, supposed to be our thing. Making the impossible possible.
Let's do it. Oh, look, it's pairing in the trap.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
As they are walking forward, you guys can see the traveler with a smile on his face as he's looking at a target.
Also has a big smile on her face.
You better get jumped, boy. Elven family about to tell you what's up.
Damn.
Oh, and I'm still
I
trying.
gotta jump you too, sorry, bud.
Whatever. As they're pulling up, I'm also still trying to figure out a way to save. Well, now I'm even more determined to try and help. Well, try and figure out a way to save Longel. Because by saving him, we save 3 fates.
Yeah,
Well, no, we save them all.
I've been trying to think more on that.
Without all
Yeah.
puzzle, you can't put it together.
It's a lot.
Like we've got sections.
We got a lot going on.
So it's just trying to help everybody, man. It's like it's what we do. It's what we're supposed to do. What's the point of saving a world if you can't help the people that are supposed to live in it?
I understand.
Is this vision board night?
I forgot my popcorn.
I just came over here to thank, and then Amaro showed up.
How did your thinking go?
Rage-inducing.
Why?
Like I just explained to Amaro.
No, I heard it all. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have to repeat it. Now I've just got to try and figure out a way to get that done.
It's one side of the coin, I guess.
The other side of the coin is
What is it?
they can do what they want.
Maybe they already are.
Yeah.
Amaru did ask you a question, though, and you didn't answer it. If you could pick one thing on this board, what would it be?
The one absolute thing that I could change.
If you could change one thing on this board, what would it be? And why? It's one thing to want to change it. It's one thing to be able to visualize that change and realize it in actuality.
Right now, the biggest thing I would change is the Ralph course situation.
Why?
Trickle down effect.
He makes a solid argument. He's not going to the next world, so wherever he ends up doesn't really matter. And by what he said today, whether in grief and despair as he may be, it is his choice.
I know.
So assuming he gets better and keeps the same choice, what changes? That he made the choice out of happiness?
Oh, no, who's standing next to him? Look, the way I see it, if you can solve one problem, trickle down effect. You you solve one problem, it starts helping solve the others.
And I won't stand here and grill you all night. Not that you need sleep anyway. But what are you fixing if it isn't broken? It's just wrong to you. You don't like it. That's a perception problem. Not saying that the problem isn't already fixed.
I get that. Right. I'm perceiving it as it's a waste.
Which is completely valid. I understand your feelings.
Still trying to figure out a way to, as dumb as it sounds, make sure everybody gets to continue.
What does that mean? Well, we're all going to wake up tomorrow. I can tell you that for sure. We will all wake up.
That's
Aunt Joanne, however, she has a magical long life, but gosh, she sure wants it over. She's like 99. She's gonna be 99 forever.
like
Vaguely remember being 99.
She is hobbling, and she will be hobbling forever. Kind of want to give her a way out, but
I don't know, man. I just guess matter of perspective. I don't want to see anybody be erased for any reason.
like it all?
Like at all.
Like everybody here?
Everybody. And I know how
Like
wild
Rothus?
I know how wild that sounds.
Like Drothus?
He's made to be that way.
Ah, okay.
And who's to say if he wasn't written to be that way, he would be that way? And vice versa, who's to say that the super nice Joe down the street that gave you the shirt off his back isn't going to be evil as hell?
I'm gonna kill Drothus.
Have you seen Drothus's fingers?
Yes.
Written or not, those are ugly. Licorice.
Just don't think about Drothus. He's already dead.
I get it. You see it how you see it. I understand it. Like I said, if I could, I'd like even the ones that aren't seen as deserving. I think I want to try and save them all.
I
Might
think
be
you
a
should
wild statement.
set realistic expectations.
The only pacifist in this group is me, Atar. Because I'll be passing these fists around.
Fucking.
Bray, are you going to add anything important to this conversation, or if you're not, go be a house husband or something.
Damn.
Sorry, I got used to talking trash online.
I understand. Stop. He's playing COD. Like Modern Warfare 2 lobbies right now. Bray, like, what's that word even mean?
Wrong chat.
Bray, don't let those chat logs get leaked.
I see them as realistic. I don't think they're out of reach. I don't think they're overreaching either. I get it. We all have our own view on it.
Atark, I don't want to shit on your dreams
Oh, here we go.
and your aspirations. But when it comes down to it, when we're all at the end of the line,
All of us.
That's my goal.
Oh, I meant us.
No,
Not you. That's pointing to Revlin. But us.
No, that's okay.
we're not going to be able to save everyone.
we all have a different view about it. I get it.
Okay, so what are you gonna do when we make the decision to win? Are you gonna stay behind because we don't want to fulfill your goals?
We've had this conversation before,
I know.
and
They're important conversations to have.
my statement still stands.
Say it again.
I'm gonna go through that door. It's like we all have agreed to go through that door. And
But are you going to take the feelings of betrayal through that door if we're not able to do what you want us to do?
why would I feel betrayed? It's either we can or we can't.
Yeah, but you think we can. And if it ends up being that we can't,
Then we can't. Like, I don't. Just because I have hopes for it doesn't mean that I can't live with the fact that it can't be done. Look, just because I go out of my way to make things happen all the time, there eventually is going to come a point where you can't go anymore. I get that. But that doesn't mean that I can't do everything in my power, to keep going until I hit that point. So I hope for the best. I want the best. I don't want perfection. I just want the best. Even if it's not what I'm hoping for. Even if it's not exactly what I'm hoping for.
Well said.
I hope so. I don't know how else to put it.
I've lived through a lot of Atarks. You should talk more often, but in complete sentences like you just did. I think more people may listen. I don't know if you understand, but you just shut fair enough. It's quite hard.
Ray does it all the time.
No. Let's work on that perspective thing again.
Yeah. Like I said, I think I've said this before, but worst case scenario, if we can't save the world itself, I still think letting everybody through the door is an option, but that's a long time from now.
I think it's good to have hopes. I also think it's good to have realistic expectations. That's all I'm saying.
You will hear Ezachel.
Speak up.
You'll hear Ezachel. All of our expectations are realistic. We just have to find out how.
I know it's
go
really
back
nice
to my
to
date.
feel like we're able to say those things out loud. We don't live in a perfect world.
Oh, we used to.
We are on a time constraint. We've already made many, many plans that have failed. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I just think it's okay to be realistic.
Enjoy your date, Ezachel.
Yeah, get out of the group chat.
You guys do notice on the vision board as one of the visions do light up as it begins to warp and change. Is the vision of the Traveler and Torm. You guys can see as the Traveler raises his blade, as you guys had seen before, to bring it down on Torm. As Torm catches the blade before it catches into his chest. It is but a quick blur. You guys can see a flash of orange as it does shoot from Torm's form. But as the Traveler staggering backwards, as the Traveler's Fate Blade and the Fate Blade that Torm crafts are sticking through the Traveler, as the Traveler begins to just float slowly away. You guys can see Torm reaching his hand out as golden energy does leave the Traveler. As Torm opens a door, and on the other side of the door, you see the First Fate and Revlin. As that's where we're going to end for tonight.
You motherfucker.